What is up, Scarnet, bringing you Pokemon Emerald Legends Part 5. In the last part, we caught ourselves a Regis, and if you are new here, then you know that Emerald Legends, or if you don't know what Emerald Legends is basically you catch a legendary Pokemon, and the other half is after game portion of Pokemon Emerald version. And yeah, in the other half of, besides catching Regis, we also got to know the Berry Master and evolve Feebas into Milotic. But about that, I do want to say that when I booted up the game earlier today, like, I noticed that there was Feebas, but there was no Milotic. So I kind of had to do that over again, except without the Berry Master. I did it with random people making Pokeblocks, and they don't even come close to the Berry Master's potential, because like Berry Master, he does like gold berries, or a gold Pokeblock at level 55, and the best thing that the random people did was level 49s and 50s. They only did gold Pokeblock one time at level 51, and that's what something I noticed. It only happens after level 50 is from Indigo to Gold, so maybe it's just for all that Pokeblock. Anything more than level 50 will turn gold, which is really interesting. But they still don't come close to the Pokemaster. The only reason they're at 49 and 50s is because the berries I supply them with, because Chesto berries, they be hitting them at like level 11 and 12, just to show you. So yeah, I did that, and the only difference is, like, the Milotic that you saw in the last episode was about cuteness and beauty, but now it's like to toughness to beauty. But yeah, today, well, welcome to the threshold, I would say, because the first 4 Emerald Legends was remade, not at the time of the recording. Actually, today's upload was supposed to be Emerald Legends Part 1 remake, but I couldn't do that because I couldn't find the save file, you know, after I beat the champion, because the last save is actually in this town. If I could go to it, why not? Oh, hello. Oh, San, how do you do? This is Madeline speaking. How are you Pokemon doing? I lost a match the other day. I need to try harder. See you again. Okay, well, she's calling me because she got owned for some reason. But the last save was actually over here. You know, I saved the game right after I did the SS title, and I already called Adios and all that. So yeah, I would have to play Pokemon Emerald version beat for beat from my Let's Play. And yeah, because the past 2 days I've been trying to catch up with everything. I did Emerald National Dex Edition, Ruby and Sapphire, so I essentially beat Hoenn 3 times in the span of 2 days. And now I got a lot more work done. I have to beat it a 4th time, so I'll do it beat for beat and eventually get that Emerald Legends remakes down. But if you made it this far, welcome to the threshold. If you were watching it from the playlist, or if you're like just watching anything Emerald related, I guess, from me. But yeah, in today's episode, we're gonna catch the final Reggie, and like I said, Emerald Legends is not only about the legendary Pokemon half, it is also about the after game portion half, which we're gonna be starting first, because in today's episode, we are gonna be doing the Safari Zone, which works a little bit differently and compared to Red, Blue, and Yellow and Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, because in Red, Blue, and Yellow, you toss a rock, or you, you know, throw some bait. So instead of having your Pokemon out, it's just the person and he's doing all this stuff. And that's basically the function of how it works, because when you throw bait, it makes the Pokemon stay longer, but it makes it harder to catch. When you throw a rock, you make it easier to catch, but it's more likely to run away. But it's different in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and I did cover this in the Emerald Let's Play, because instead of baits and rocks, we got Pokeblock for bait. And instead of rocks, you just go closer to the Pokemon, which is kind of funny to me. You just go closer to them, it creeps them out. That's pretty much it. But the reason that we're here today is because originally there was 4 areas, but there was 1 area blocked off. And that is what's unlocked. We got 2 more areas ever since we joined the Hall of Fame, because there was people blocking at this spot, like 2 people. And now we're here, because the project is finished. The Safari Zone expansion project is finished now. We hope you will we hope you will enjoy the new area. Alright, cool. Let's talk to you.
Wow, we haven't seen any of these Pokemon before.
Alright, and the Pokemon that are here are pretty much Johto Pokemon. As you can see right here, we got a Mareep. And I'll just, you know, throw Safari's balls as much as I can. Whatever gets caught, gets caught. I'm not gonna name them after a South Park member or anything. That's kind of how I did it earlier in the Let's Play or any Safari Zone episode. I just caught whatever I found, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, it is rather interesting nonetheless. But I think you might have noticed the function down there, what I said about the Pokeblocks and going near. Because like I said, there's no Pokemon that I'm using, it's just me. That's the fun about the Safari Zone. Its fluffy wool rubs together and builds a static charge. The more energy charge, the more brightly the light bulb at the tip of its tail glows. It is the wool Pokemon, 2 feet tall, 17.2 pounds. Alright. And I will call it just basically after most of my Pokemon in the Nuzlocke, so I'll call you Amphi. And we got it to box 2. Nice, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go out or not. Never mind, there's another Pokemon. Sunkern. So I'll try to do a function right here. So there's Pokeblock, and you actually have to have Pokeblock for this. Luckily, I literally did this right before where I evolved my Feebas into Milotic. So let's go throw Indigo Pokeblock. And you'll definitely see different wording on like whether it's staying or whatever. It's curious about the Indigo Pokeblock, but it's watching carefully. So let's go throw a ball. The best that you could see if you throw Pokeblock, if it says it's enthralled and it's staying and looking at the Pokeblock or eating it or whatever the hell, that's the best outcome, and that really ensures that it's going to be staying longer through that. So, you know, there's that. I don't know why Sunkern's giving me a hard time staying caught, but it is. I don't know why. Why are you doing this, Sunkern? Stay caught. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, that's the second one caught. Sunkern the Seed Pokemon, 1 foot tall, 4 pounds. Sunkern tries to minimize movement to conserve the nutrients that they have stored in their bodies for evolution. They will not eat, subsisting only on morning dew. Okay, just based off the Pokédex, I'll call you Dewdrop. And actually, there is a wrestler that is named Dewdrop, except it's spelled differently. But I think Sunkern works a bit better because, you know, it's a bit more adorable, you know, in that sense. Alright. So I will go down here. And I'm pretty sure this is Area 5. As you can see, there's Hoot Hoots, which I mentioned is in leaf green, but Hoot Hoot has like a sickly green to it. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure he would run away if I go near, but let's try it. Like I said, it's more likely to run away, but easier to catch. Oh god, I didn't mean to go closer. Oh god, I'm gonna creep him out. Okay, I didn't creep him out. Maybe Hoot Hoot, like, I just don't want to be at like hug level, you know, that's too close. Like, we're supposed to be social distancing. But luckily we caught Hoot Hoot. Nice. It has an internal organ that senses the Earth's rotation. Using this special organ, a Hoot Hoot begins hooting at precisely the same time every day. 2 foot 4, 46.7 pounds, the owl Pokemon. So I'll call you Kirby. I'm pretty sure they're Furbies, but I called it Kirby at the time of recording, so we'll call you that. Kirby. Alright, let's go continue Fulf. The Pokemon in the area are all new to me, and I'm allowed to catch these rare Pokemon? Too cool! Okay, I never explained this machine right here correctly, because all I said was you could put Pokeblock inside and find rare Pokemon. Yes, but no, because you still see the Pokemon anyway, you know? The way it works is you put a Pokeblock inside, and depending on the Pokeblock, you'll find the nature of that Pokemon you're looking for. So let's say if I'm looking for a modest nature Psyduck, if I put blue Pokeblock, that's what's gonna appear on my screen, either Modest or Calm Nature or whatever. Just depending on the Pokeblock you put out there is the Pokemon you'll find. Just also depending on where the stand is, the area around is where the Pokemon, you know, that you pretty much want, basically. Snubbull the fairy Pokemon, 2 feet tall, 17.2 pounds. By burying its fangs and making a scary face, it sends smaller Pokemon scurrying in terror. The Snubbull does seem a little sad at making its foes flee. Aww. So let's go call you Courage, just like how I did in the Nuzlocke. Yeah, but I'll show you what I mean, but I'm not really for this whole Pokeblock stand thing because, like, you would have to keep on checking it, and I feel like that's a problem because, like, you know, I'm out here exploring and I'm wasting steps. Like, I can't check back on this. I don't know. I feel like in Heart Gold, Soul Silver they did it better because that's a little bit more so of finding rare Pokemon, because you'll find a Larvitar a lot easier in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver Safari Zone. So there's that. Sunkern left, but I don't mind because, you know, I already caught a Sunkern. Also, I'm not using these Pokemon. Apom. I was trying to check the patch, but I couldn't. But yeah, as you can see, a bunch of Johto Pokemon, pretty good to see. I still say that I do prefer the the red, blue, and yellow Safari Zone a bit more, because it is rare Pokemon, like Chanseys, Kangaskhans, Tauruses, those are rare Pokemon. 2'7", 25.4 pounds, its tail ends with dexterous hand-like appendage. However, because it uses the tail so much, Apom's real hands have become rather clumsy. Well, that's because it's nubs, dude. That's because it's nubs. Alright, I'm gonna call you Hans. Hans! Yes. Why not? Okay. Oh, full restore. Okay. I was gonna check, but it didn't let me. Let's go check here. There's nothing here. Okay. Let's go into the water. But unlike in the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald version, the Safari Zone here, like for example Gloom, you could literally find outside the Safari Zone. Just like, why would you pay to look for them inside the Safari Zone? Like, unless you're looking for a specific nature. So like, you could do that for free as long as you have Pokeballs. Maybe I should give this guy bait, because Whoopers, like in Gold, Silver, Crystal, like Quagsires, they don't hesitate to leave. They leave like if they're Entei or something. So I'm gonna throw you a Pokeblock. Enthrall, that's a good one right there. That's actually the best outcome of him staying. So throwing a Safari Ball, he's gonna stay for a while if he doesn't stay caught. So this is fantastic. Yes. And if I go closer, it's gonna better my odds. So it's really like, you know, if you use a pattern or anything, or if you just go all in, going near to touching level, to not even, you know, what's that called? Human space, personal space, or Pokeblock. If you throw so much Pokeblock, you're trying to engorge the Pokemon or something. But yeah, we caught Whooper. Whooper usually lives in water but come out onto land seeking food occasionally. On land, they coat their bodies with gooey toxic film. The waterfish Pokemon went for 18.7 pounds. Okay, cool. I'll call you Whoopi. I don't know. I don't really have a name. I don't remember what I called them in the Nuzlocke. I'm pretty sure it's like Squishy. Shit, I should have called it Squishy. It's fine. Okay, here's the example of what I'm talking about with the stand. Because there's no grass around except for the one on the left, more likely you're gonna, if you use the Pokeblocks here, you're gonna find the water Pokemon that's in the radius of it. We can't go up the waterfall because I don't have waterfall on my Swampert, so I'm gonna have to go back down. No problem, but there is a way of going up, which is pretty good. I guess I'll throw a Safari Ball, why not? I'm kind of running out of Safari Balls. I need to be careful with that. Okay, I caught a second one. you know, part of me doesn't want to catch repeats, but at the same time, I'm like, it's whatever. Let's call you Squishy. Why not? Squishy. I'm pretty sure it was. Wasn't there another Pokemon I call Skishi or something? I'll call you Squishy though. Squishy. Alright, let's get to Alta. And this is why I don't approve of the Pokeblock stand, because it's still there and I'm still gonna be exploring and I don't want to keep checking at it. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be there if I like pay another 500 bucks and check on it again. But I don't want to, dude. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's worth. Gligar's worth though. I love Gliscor. I love Gliscor, but he's not in the game. It's okay though. I do like Gligar a lot. Please stay. Please stay. Don't leave. Don't leave me. Gligar, please. 1, 2. Ah, come on. No. Hopefully we see him again. Or her again. Either one. Okay. Got another Mareep. Alright, let's throw a ball. I'm pretty sure Mareeps are pretty easy to catch. I don't know if you consider these Johto Pokemon rare. They're definitely common in Johto itself, but does rare usually mean like amongst the region or amongst the game? Because I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Because Houndours might be rare in Gold, Silver, Crystal because it's in Kanto and not in Johto. So there's that to consider. But I don't think Houndours are necessarily rare in, like, you know, in Sinnoh or something. I'll call you Fluffy because I'm pretty sure I saw that in the Pokédex entry. So I'm gonna put you there, Fluffy. Gabriel Iglesias would be so proud. Okay, let's go surf across. Let's see, we made it to the top of the waterfall. Now let's get that Pokeball. A big pearl. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go. There's like another water Pokemon that I want to see. Hopefully we catch it. I mean, if we don't, we don't. Alright, at the same time I don't want to waste that many steps. And here he is! Meryl! I was hoping to see you. Hey buddy. You're a Johto Pokemon? I thought you were common in Hoenn. What are you doing here, dude? I'm just kidding. You know, there are some people that kind of forget, like, I could kind of understand like the generational differences if people aren't aware of the generations and all that, because people think Togepi is generation 1 and people also think Meryl is generation 3 or something. And what else, like they think Roselia's are generation 4 because of Bidoof. Its body is covered with water repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. The Aquamouse Pokemon, 1'4", 18.7 pounds. Alright. So I'm gonna call you. Very common nickname that people give you. That is Pika Blue. Hell yeah. Pika Blue. I was hoping to see you. Alright. So continuing on the route, I believe this is Area 6. Let's go talk to you.
Heard that you can see Pikachu here. We're away 1B.
Well, I mean, that's a Pokemon that I wanted to find last time I was Safari Zone. If they're here too, that'd be really dope, but there's a 10% chance of finding one and a 1% chance of it holding something really, really cool. But I don't know. I really hope I do find one. I was gonna say, oh, a Pikachu, but no. I'm at a run from you. I'm not gonna have very little Safari Balls that makes me feel a bit uncomfortable with. So there's that. Is there an item here? Nope. Okay, what about this grass patch? Teddy Ursa. Nice. Okay. Maybe she's just in the completely wrong area to find Pikachu and you don't find him here at all. Because, you know, I do know that they're in the first 4 areas. I don't think I saw Pikachu at all at that episode, but who knows. Alright, Teddy Ursa was caught. Cool. But yeah, for the first 4 areas, there is a difference when it comes to the bikes. If you do remember, with whether you have Acrobite or Mach Bike, you can go to certain areas with it. The little bear Pokemon, 2 feet tall, 19.4 pounds. It licks its palms that are sweetened by being soaked in honey. Teddy Ursa makes his own honey by blending fruit and pollen collected by Beedrill. Oh. Wait, does Beedrill not make honey, or is it just Combi and Vespiquen? Because it didn't say, like, they're implying that Teddy Ursa makes his own honey. Unless it makes a more sweeter honey, then there's that. I'll call you Goldilocks. Goldilocks, where are the 3 bears? Oh, she ate them! Except it's a dude this time. It still works. I kind of like the name Goldilocks for you. Because I did say in the Nuzlocke that, you know, I wanted to call him Papa Bear or Ted or something like that, but it turned out to be a female, which is fine. Here's these Rock Smash rocks I can't do anything about because I don't have Rock Smash. That's fine. We found a nugget. Excellent, excellent. Alright, what do you have to say after this Pokemon battle? Sunkern. Okay. I'm gonna just run. I only have a couple Safari Balls left. I'm having a hard time trying to say what I should catch. Oh man, dude. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, dude. Apom. Okay. I already caught you, Hans. I'm just trying to save my Safari Balls because I'd rather have timeout than anything else. Maybe I should have brought my Rock Smash Mon, but oh well. Let's go over here. Ah, never mind, there's a dead end. Ding dong, time's up, your Safari game is over. Okay, and that is it. So let's go check out what we got. And I could also show off what Pokemon I had from last time, because we start off by Fanfi, which I named Nemo, then Billy Bob, Geodude, then Ordish, the Goom, then Dory the Fanfi, then Groom the Oddish, then Apache the Natu, then Dr. Quack the Psyduck, which is why I referenced the Modest Nature thing. There's Totem the Natu, Tank the Rhyhorn, Warship the Rhyhorn, number 2, Violossom, the second Gloom, and a third Rhyhorn named Hummer. And those are all the Safari Zone Pokemon. Except for these, we got Mareep, Amphi, Dewdrop the Sunkern, Kirby the Hoot, Courage the Snubbull, Hans the Apom, Whoopie the Whooper, Squishy the other Whooper, and Fluffy the other Mareep. I almost said Pokeblu, Peekablu, Marill, and Goldilocks, Teddy Ursa. Alright, and not only that, I need to go switch, and this is the other, I should show off the new Milotic. Oh, I can't, shoot. How can I show off the... Oh well. Well, you already know, I said the toughness and the other thing, so let's just do that. Wait, let me... Oh crap, what am I doing? Let me get Wobbuffet. I kinda wanna show it, so I'm gonna show it right now. While I have the opportunity, dude, why not? While I have the opportunity. I mean, I don't have to show this is irrelevant to everything, but I couldn't show it on the thing, so there's that. Wait, how do I do it? What? I don't remember how to do it. Maybe if I go to Pokeblock. Where's the Pokeblock? So, let's see. Yeah, that's the graph of it, but it's Modest Nature. It's different from the other one. It doesn't look as appealing because cuteness and beauty was right next to each other, so you just look like a big old block, but these are opposites, so it just looks like a stretched tent or an antenna from the TV or something. Either way, we had finished that spot, so now we are gonna go deal with the second portion of this video, which is the legendary portion. Let's get this stuff started. So now we are about to begin to catch Registeel. Alright, So if you are new and you just don't know how to unlock any of the Regis, pretty much what you need is a Relicanth and a Wailord in your party going to this underground cavern that's underneath the ocean between Pacific Log and Slateport City. So once you find your way through there, once you do that, it's either the order with Relicanth first, Wailord last, or in other versions it is vice versa, with Wailord being in front and Relicanth being last. So once you do that, you'll be able to unlock all 3 caves, which is Island Cave, Desert Cave, and the final cave right here that we're going to be doing in this video. And maybe they're not caves so much, maybe they're more so tombs, but we have arrived right here because this is the last one. So let's get this thing started. And hopefully we have a pretty good time, because if we don't, we pretty much fail. So there's Braille right here, this is what it says, and plus there's Braille alphabet into the tombs where you need Relicanth and Wailord. So there's that for you. And what it says pretty much, well, it is different in Ruby and Sapphire, because in Ruby and Sapphire it says go to the center and use fly. But in Emerald version, you have to go in the center and use flash. I don't have Flash, which is why I'm teaching it to Kyle, and regrettably replacing a move. I feel so bad replacing Skype because it's such a good move, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna teach it to him. Maybe I'll reteach it. It's not like I'm using Kyle for like battling or anything, so I'll do it for the video. So yeah, like I said, what you do then is go in the center, press flash, and that opens the cave. So just to reiterate, in Ruby and Sapphire you go to the center and you press fly instead. Alright, but here he is, Registeel. Let's do this thing. Okay, so I have no idea how long I'm gonna have this for, but basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk about Registeel on one screen, and the other screen is gonna have all the Safari Zone Pokemon. You know, I'm not exactly sure if I should put it from like the original core Safari Zone, so I think I'll just do from Area 5 and 6, the additional Pokemon that you have not seen before. I have no idea if I misplaced any Pokemon that I did cover a bio on, but there you go. Johto Pokemon on one side, and if it has an S, that means it's surfing. If it has an F, that means it's fishing. Other than that, you'll see the areas, whether it's 5 or 6, or if potentially there's more, because, you know, there's a chance that Johto Pokemon will be in the first 4 areas, who knows. But more unlikely, I don't know. I'll see what happens in post, and then you guys get to see or whatever. Either way, let's go talk about Registeel. There's a bunch of trivia that it has. In the non-English European versions of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Registeel's sprite was edited because of the arm. The arm, originally positioned as reminiscent of the Nazi salute. In Pokemon Platinum, the sprite was changed for all regions to the continental European variation. This change was retained in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And yeah, I do remember that it did do the Nazi salute, and it changed it up. I don't think they did it on purpose either. It just so happened that the arm was up, and like the way it's positioned, like, you know, when you have it out, it would make it look a certain way. The second bullet point says, in the international versions of Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, there is an unobtainable Registeel doll programmed into the game. It was unlockable with the Japan exclusive Regidolls decoration set e-reader card. Didn't know about that. Registeel is tied with Probopass for the highest base special defense stat of all Steel-type Pokemon. Registeel shares both its standards and hidden abilities with the Beldum evolutionary family. Well, I almost said Revolution. Registeel is the only legendary Titan to not have one of its base stats reach 200 and to have base attack and special attack stats that are not multiple of 10, which I guess all the other Registeels, or not all the other Registeels, wow, all the other Regis may have, I guess. But here's his origin. Registeel may be based on the Golems of Hebrew legend. The Legends customs are servants of higher powers that are said to have writing on their heads. When the writing is removed, the creature would be weakened, or even killed in some legends. Given its metallic construction, Registeel may also be based on a humanoid robot. The 5 legendary titans may be collectively themed after historical epics, with Registeel representing the Iron Age. Registeel is a combination of the word Regi, Latin for royal, and steel, which you already know, metals and irons and stuff. But I'm gonna cover the stats as well. I'm just trying to like buy some time because, you know, there's a bunch of Pokemon to the right as well. So looking at its stats, I'm gonna break it down because I'm not gonna have it on screen, but the HP is 80, attack is 75, defense is 150, special attack 75, special defense is 150, and speed is 50, making it a total of 580. The defense and special defense are both tied. He's a very sturdy fellow, which to be expected because he's a steel type Pokemon. But yeah, that is pretty much the facts that you need to know about Registeel, so see you later. Registeel, let's do it. Okay, so I probably should have saved, but I didn't, so let's hopefully luck out. Unlike Regirock and Regice, I feel still that Regice is the hardest to catch. Even though we did it in the first try, technically. Not really in the first try, it took a couple of Pokeballs, but I honestly feel like we lucked out catching Regice. And Regirock, we took such, like, a very hard time catching him. And Registeel is also pretty tough to catch, but it's a little bit more doable. The reason for that is because, unlike Regirock and Regice, the PP of, like, their moves are so minor that they're more likely to struggle. But for Registeel right here, he's unlikely to struggle unless he does not stay in the ball and he just completely runs out of his moves. But one of his moves is Metal Claw, which has 35 PP, so that takes a while to burn, unlike his other moves, because Ancient Power and Curse and Superpower doesn't really have that much PP. But Metal Claw does, it has a lot, so there's that to consider. I'm gonna heal. My best case scenario, oh, I was gonna say if X-Sport kicked in, I was literally about to say that. Oh damn. You know what, I'm gonna do one more Rock Smash. One more Rock Smash, okay, that's good. I mean, best case scenario honestly was if he's asleep, but that's okay too. I'm gonna go toss a good ol' Ultra Ball. Oh, I have 5 of these. Okay, that's fine. If we toss an Ultra Ball, hopefully we get lucky. Are we gonna get lucky? Well, no, we're not. He's gonna break out. I hate it when the Pokemon do that. They just don't wiggle at all. They're like, nah, bro, you're not even gonna come close. But it's fine. It's fine. My Kyle died. It's okay. It's not a Nuzlocke for you new people that, like, you know, see nothing but Nuzlocks in recent episodes, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna go into Kenny. He's gonna resist all these moves. He's already paralyzed, or else I'll go into Electrode.
But it should be fine. Let's go throw an Ultra Ball. Can we get lucky yet again? Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna... Dude, that would have been so dope if it actually stayed. Oh my god. Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. It's getting ever so closer. Can we do it? He's not really hurting as much, but he is raising his stats. 2 Ultra Balls. Come on, Registeel, you want to join your brother in or your sister in? I don't know what the hell they are. Maybe it's brother-sister. Maybe it's sister-brother. Maybe it's 2 brothers. Maybe they're 2 sisters. Either way, join the family. We got 1 more Ultra Ball. Can we do it on his Ultra Ball? Can we do it on his Ultra Ball, please? Ah, god damn it. Oh, he's paralyzed. Now's our chance. Ah, quick. Pokeball. We got this, dude. Pokeball time. Wah, damn. Come on, Registeel, you know you want to join the family. I mean, you might as well call Regigigas now and go like, look, man, there's this trainer. I don't know if you ever heard of him. His name's Stan. Join him, dude. Like, just, you know, call the other 2 Regis to go like, you know what, just forget Galar. Just come over here and home, dude. He's waiting for you right here, right now. He's such a swell guy. Like, you know, he saved me from being locked in my room. Like, he's a cool guy, you know? Come on, Registeel, I know you're thinking that. I know you're thinking that. God, dude, it gives me no hope when there's just no wiggles. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. Come on. Great ball. Here we go. 1. Ah. Dude. Dude. And this is why this is the other half. Like, this legendary Pokemon is so hard to catch. But it's not as bad as the other two. I really should have saved. I don't know what that one. Thinking. Oh, it's paralyzed. Please. Pokeball. Go. Ah, stop. Oh, God. Well, let's go toss a great ball. Come on. No. Stop. No. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Great ball. Stay caught. Ah. Oh, this is paralyzed. Come on. Pokeball. Go. Pokeball. It just does not appreciate a good design Pokeball. Maybe it's just broken from the get-go in the factory. Maybe that's it. I think I can take one more move. If not, it's fine. I got other Pokemon in the back. You won't be able to vanquish this. I don't know why I tossed another Pokeball. I was saving him from when he's paralyzed, but it doesn't matter. He breaks out without a problem in the world. God damn it. Maybe I should have got more Ultra Balls or something. But I still feel like Great Balls do a better job. They're cheaper and they almost feel like they're more efficient. I don't know. What? I almost feel like someone should do like a theory test. Just have like 6 to 10 people all toss like 100 Great Balls and see how often they catch on like the same Pokemon. There is a lot of RNG involved, but it would be kind of interesting to do a study on that, you know? I don't know why I didn't heal. Yeah, I think I should heal. Because, like, you know, I don't mind if the Pokemon dies, but at the same time, like, Skarmory is a very defensive Pokemon. So, yeah, I think healing is best case scenario. You won't be able to drop me Registeel unless you're, I don't know, you're very stronger than I thought when it comes to Pokeballs, that's for damn sure. I mean, how much do you have left? I mean, I see your HP, but goddamn. Oh, no, it's 2 Wiggles. Oh, it's paralyzed. Okay, net ball time. And I know I have the Master Ball, but I'm obviously saving it for something, so don't you worry about that. Oh, that was 1 Wiggle. Don't you worry about the Master Ball. I'm not gonna use it on Registeel. Maybe in the future I might, you know, who knows? As of right now, I have no plans of catching a Registeel with the Master Ball. Maybe in a Nuzlocke someday if it's out there, and I'll be like, oh hell no. I remember the one time, Emerald Legends Part 5. Did not want to stay in the Pokeball for over 10 minutes. It's almost gonna be 20 minutes. Don't know why talking to Redneck X at random times, but here I am yet again. You might be wondering how I got here. God damn it. Come on, Registeel, you know you want to. Oh god, he raises attack. He just went Savage Mode. Maybe I shouldn't intimidate him or try to intimidate him my ways. He's probably not intimidated at all. He does have Clear Body, so that wouldn't be reduced anyway. So, got 13 Great Balls left. Oh boy. Please stay caught. No, dude. Ah, middle call. Man. I mean, compared to the Safari Zone, maybe he just wants bait. Maybe he just wants me to go near it. Go walk closer to it. Maybe even give it a hug. You know, maybe a peck on the cheek. Is that considered a cheek? You know, the thing that part of his arm, kind of? I don't know. These are questions I have. Like, Registeel, you know you want to. You know you want to, and he's not... Stop. Oh my god, dude. 10 more Great Balls. Let's do it. Why do I do this? How come? How come? No. No. We're so tired. We're so tired. Come on, Registeel. Stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this reminds me of so many other legendaries. I just refuse to stay. I have to heal though. I have to heal. I have to get more forest stores. Please. How many Metal Calls have you done? He should. It's probably more than 25 by now. Maybe in the 20s? Who knows? He probably has like 15 or 10 left or something. Please don't get it down to struggle. Please don't get it down to struggle. He can only live like 2, I'm sure. 6 Great Balls left. Come on. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm saying it out loud. I do have a lot of Pokeballs, Registeel. You don't know how many I have. All you do know is that I now have 5 Great Balls left. That's all you do know. But you don't know how many Pokeballs I have left. Or Dreadnought, how many Dive Balls I have left. He's not wiggling. He is not wiggling at all. At all. Oh my god. Great Ball, go. 4 more left. Please. 1, 2, 3. Why? I'm gonna heal again. You don't even know how many forest stores I have left, except I said that out loud too, didn't I? I said I didn't have that much. Oh crap, you weren't paying attention before, but now you heard me. You dropped. God damn it, why? No. 1, 2. Just stay caught. For the love of God, I think he has only Metal Calls left. Please. 2 Great Balls. Stop counting down, dude. 1. Oh no. Dive Ball, go. I'll save my Great Ball after this if he doesn't stay caught. 1, that's a miracle that he even wiggled once. Like, I don't know if the Pokeballs have like a type negative impact on it, like, oh, you're not water type, and then it like just doesn't function. I'm pretty sure it does function to a regular Pokeball, but here's the last Great Ball. Can we do it? Come on. Last Great Ball. 1. I thought it was at least gonna be a 2 Wiggle. Come on now. Alright, let's do the timer balls. I'm still saving the Master Ball. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it already, but nope, not using the Master Ball today. 2. Oh, dude. I did pretty good. Might have to heal my Skarmory yet again. Come on, man. We're both steel types, you know? We're both on the red. We just have so much in common, you know? Oh, you're also made out of iron. That's dope. Oh, you know the 2 Regis too. I do too. I kinda caught him. Credit me. Are you serious? You're definitely worth it, dude. You're definitely worth it. Come on, stay in the timer ball. Just please. 1, 2. Dude. They're 2 wiggling. That's pretty good so far. Oh, God. Oh, my God, please. These timer balls are doing pretty good. 1. Shit, it's getting worse. Okay, well, I can't determine that yet. Maybe he just had like a second wind or something.
Okay. Yes! Oh, I got it! Oh my god, thank god. I was gonna say, shoot, I didn't want to speak there. I'm all like, I don't want to call it out yet. If it does one wiggle, I'm like, yeah, it is getting worse. But thank god, I have caught Registeel. Data was added to the Pokédex. Its body is harder than any other kinds of metal. The body metal is composed of a mysterious substance. Not only is it hard, it shrinks and stretches flexibly. 6'3", 451.9 pounds, the Iron Pokemon. I might have to fast forward all of that because it took a very long time. He used like almost, what, like 30 of my Pokeballs, like 5 Ultra Balls, 26 Great Balls or something. Oh my god, at least we got it. We completed the Reggie trios, and I am gonna call you after a South Park character, which is Chef. Which, again, I would have to say, because I'm doing a South Park thing, like, all the names are pretty offensive for all the characters, you know. What I correlate with Registeel with Chef is because, like, at some point, Chef had, like, an accident, spoiler alert, and he had, like, a Darth Vader thing, which, you know, Darth Vader's in a metal suit, so that's the correlation there, that Registeel is basically Darth Vader Chef. So, there you go. Chef, and yeah. And it would be cool if as soon as you catch all the Regis, like, that the Braille on the wall would appear something and it would say a message, because that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. But we had finished all these places, thank god. Oh, let's go check out the Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Lilycove, and we're gonna call it a day after we see Chef and all that. So let's go see right quick. Use the Pokemon Center. That was extremely hard to catch. Like, that was 20 minutes of pain, and it was reduced down to 10 or something like that. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's a 30-minute video, like 35-minute or something like that. I'm not sure. But regardless of the fact, we got this going for us. And got ourselves a good old Registeel now. Relaxed nature, don't know what that is. The ancient tomb with clear body prevents ability reduction, and this is what I mean. Metal Claw with 35, and then there's Curse, Superpower, Ancient Power, which doesn't have that much moves, but you know, let me put them like, I don't even know. Let me put them where I could organize all of them. Let me put Latios like. Let me put. I don't even know. Let me organize this right quick. Put Wobbuffet over here, and I'm gonna put Kyle over here, and I'm gonna try to come up with where I'm gonna put my freaking team. Oh shit, actually, crap. Why is this so difficult? Why is this so hard, dude? Let me go put Blanket over here or something. I'm gonna put Regirock first, Regice here. Let me put Latios down here, and there we go. We got a little bit more organized, because now we got Regirock and all of them. Man Bear Pig from the Al Gore episode. Rash Nature, don't know what that is. Desert Ruins. Yes. And yeah, Rock Throw S15 and all that. And we also got Regice, Calm Nature, which is really good. That's special defense. And as very well as you could see, 15 PP. So that's what I'm talking about, because like, he's gonna be more unlikely to struggle, but he's still a very hard Pokemon to catch. But we have completed all of them. That's extremely good. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you like this video, don't forget to press that like button. If you really like this video, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch another one of my videos. I'm pretty sure I said the same thing twice, but either way, in the next episode, well, I don't really know how we're gonna go from here because Emerald Legends, I still have to make the remakes for them. It's gonna be coming in the upcoming weeks, and finally we have Frontier Fridays that we're gonna be able to start. I just don't know when. Maybe at the foreseeable future. Maybe Emerald Legends Part 6 will pop up next. Who knows really, except for myself, just whatever I could get finished. But I got a long road ahead of me. I already beat Hoenn 3 times in the span of 2 days, and I have to do it one more time, and this time I got plenty of time, so you know, I do have videos scheduled, and Emerald Legends and Fortnite and all that has a certain pattern to it if you haven't noticed. So we'll see what's gonna come up in the near future, either Emerald Legends remakes, Part 6, or Frontier Fridays. Either way, white tigers and dragons to you, and you've been scarred by the night. I'm out.